Today we're looking at a GoPro Helmet Mount system by ProShot, so let's check it out. Okay, with the switch back from the side-by-side back onto a dirt bike, I want to again capture more ride videos and things like that using my GoPro cameras. And so I've been on the search for a good mounting system for the cameras. And I've looked at a bunch of different ones. I've looked at bar mounts to mount them to the handlebars of the bike. I've looked at the helmet mounts, the unicorn mounts that go on top. But I didn't like those because those would hit branches and stuff like that could knock the camera off, and you may not know about it until it's too late. I looked at the kind that go on the side, but I've never liked the side of the helmet in the view of the GoPro in the video. So I wanted something. I tried the chest mounts and stuff, but it's always angled low, and because you're leaning over the bike, you never get a really good shot down the trail. And then I discovered this helmet mount system by ProShot. And so let's give you a close-up. This looks like it's just basically a 3D printed, it might have been injection molded, but it's got very, very flexible joints right here to wrap around your helmet, around the chin bar, and then it comes with a 3M Duralock. So the Duralock is already adhered to on the inside of the ProShot. And then he gives you two more pieces that you attach to the helmet and stick it on there, and then you get a little logo sticker. So it's supposed to work really, really well. It mounts to the chin bar, so basically you put these on there like that, and then this just kind of goes in and then locks in place. You can see he's got vent holes in it so that it doesn't block off your vent flow. So, it should work pretty well. And then you want it even with the bottom of the chin bar. And so with that, and basically this Duralock stuff, it's kind of like Velcro, but it's much, much stronger. I use this same stuff when I installed the intercom system on the side-by-side for the faceplate. And man, this stuff, when it attaches, it forms a really, really, really tight bond. It is not going to come loose at all. So I'm going to pop these on here like this. And this adhesion, this glue is probably going to need a good 12 to 24 hours to really set well. So installation is actually pretty simple. It looks like it's pretty good on the chin bar. Let's grab the GoPro and pop it in there, and then let's take a look at what it looks like through the helmet and how much, if it blocks your vision at all or what. So let's take a look at that right now. So here's a look from inside the helmet. You can see it doesn't block your vision at all. And then let me turn the camera on. And so you can capture just a little bit of the screen, and you can see when the red light starts recording. You see a little bit of flashing and stuff going on. So doesn't look to be blocking the vision at all. It doesn't seem to be interfering with goggles either. Okay, so showed you the footage from inside the view looking out. This is what it looks like from the external view. Again, it's not blocking my vision. I can see the recording light on the GoPro. I can also angle this down and up to get a little bit better view of the trail, and if I've got digital cluster on the bars and stuff, I can capture that. I can get the front fender, all of that kind of stuff. So should work pretty well. But let's get it out onto the trail and see what the footage looks like coming from the GoPro. Okay, some final thoughts on the ProShot camera mount. I've only had it a short period of time. I've only really had it out on one ride, and I'm not really finding much to complain about. The installation on this thing is super easy, as you saw. It's on there really snug, really tight. This Duralock stuff is really strong, so it's not going to fall off if you hit some monster jump and take some hard hits. It should hold up pretty well. The positioning of the mount and the camera and everything, it's not in your way. You get a nice clear vision. You don't really notice the weight of the camera on the front of the helmet. You know, not kind of like what you feel with it on the sides. So, you know, I think it's positioned really well. The fact that the camera's sitting right there at mouth level, if you like to narrate your rides, the mic on the camera will pick it up really cleanly. So you don't have to worry about running a separate mic or anything like that. Even if your bike, you're really tacking it out on the RPMs and it's getting really loud, you still hear your voice nice and clean in this thing. So, you know, overall, I'd say this is a really good camera mount system. Now, at $32.99 was what I paid for this thing, plus shipping. It came out to about 40 bucks. It's a little bit on the steep side, but it's not going to break you. So if you're looking for a good camera mount for your helmet, strongly consider this camera mount setup. It seems to be really solid. And you know, that's pretty much what there is with this ProShot. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That does help me as always. And you know, consider subscribing, and we will see you next time on Rough Riders. Thanks for watching.